last episode was just rough. That shit was just rough. It was a bit of a slower one as well because they had to like discuss. This was basically a continuation of discussing what how different the Malayans and Eldians are of handling situations. The Malayans are like, hey, we'll kill the Jaegerists if we have to because we're technically not part of you guys, even though we're cadets together, and we are not part of the Eldians, so it will be blood on our hands, not on yours. And the Eldians are like, hey, we don't feel really well by killing people that we were, that we got to know over the years, that we fought alongside with. And yeah. So that's half of it, but then the other half was definitely them trying to see if they can somehow bullshit their way out of it. But Flock was sadly too smart. Or at least he was very careful, because of course, there was a couple stuff that was just a bit odd from his perspective. Welcome to Fluffy Sexy Bitches, and welcome to another episode of Attack on Titan. Episode 86, retrospective. Let's get this party started, shall we? No, God, this is rough. And did Armin see all this, or was he like kind of like half conscious, half unconscious? Poor Connie. Whoa, that was awesome with the sound mixing. Just that silent, and then just Connie's breathing, and next thing you know, Ani's explosive step. This well done action scenes, by the way. Just the fluidity of it feels like old school Attack on Titan again. I feel like Mappa has gotten much more comfortable of how the Titans are supposed to move in this episode, in the last episode as well, which is awesome. I'm very happy for them. A whole fucking day? We don't have a whole day. So they couldn't even have made it possible to begin with. All this was for nothing. It would have been easier to just... It would have been just easier if Armin just transformed and carried everybody across the ocean. Why wasn't that a part of the plan? Okay, it only lasts for a few hours. I guess Armin would have had to like shrink down. Yeah, true. Even if Armin gets them across the ocean, even if he was to carry everybody and sprinted across the ocean, which I'm not sure if the Colossal Titan can sprint. It doesn't seem like a one that can. Even if he did that, Armin would have to like transform back to normal, rest for a couple hours, maybe even a day. And by that time, they would just raise more. They would get this much done. Oh my god, everything just seems to go against them. Can I just say I absolutely love that Magath has less rougher lines through his face now. Like, he looks a lot more concerned and less like stern. I like that, because now he's in a situation where he was out of his control. Before he was like cold and calculated, but now everything's kind of going to shit. So even he's now feeling the panic rising a little bit, and I'm glad that the way they're drawing his face now kind of represents that. Okay, they have to all just... This They have to rush so much. There's just so much shit that they have to think about. It's really good that Magath and Hanji get to like be captains together, because I think if Hanji did this all by herself, she would have like gotten overwhelmed by all this bullshit. Isn't it crazy how season 1 and 2, you look at Mikasa and you think to yourself, she's the strongest person in this show. Who's gonna beat her? And now we're in a situation where Mikasa is like average. Like, I think she's still good. She's still powerful, but a lot of her prowess are not useful anymore. Okay, Mikasa is going out there spreading the word. And she said to Rana now too, good boy. Cause a ruckus, buy yourself some time. It's a thunder spear. We know for a fact that his body cannot take that. Well, he can, but not multiple. How many more Jaegerists are there? Can Armin transform without, you know, blowing up everything? Is that possible? Oh god, Armin's just taking all the blows. He's just like, ah, me shield. I'm already made out of shield. Hey. They're not out to kill Eren. At least half of them aren't. Okay. They're gonna try to come talk to him and be like, hey, listen, dude. What you're about to do. Sorry, excuse me. What you're about to do is, not okay. What would your mother say? That would probably piss him off more. Oh, that is horrible speech. That's a speech of lies. That's a speech of fucking lies. Dude, he's using fear to get them to do things. Falco? Oh, I see you, boy. You know what to do. Oh, wait. Is the Jaw and Claw Titans, are those two different ones? Or am I just dumb? I might just be dumb. That's just natural. That's just natural with me. I'm pretty sure by the time this episode is out, somebody's gonna be in the comments like, actually, it's like this, and I'll be like, I know by now. One thing that people forget about reaction videos when somebody asks a question, sometimes by the time the video is out and that question's out, the person probably knows already. Unless it's current episodes. Like, the episode came out today and the reaction came out the same day, and then they decide not to do any research, then yes. But with me, most of the time, my reactions have been recorded like weeks ago. Oh, fuck! She's falling apart, dude. They both are. They're not gonna survive any much more of this. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, your head's gone. Your arm's off. Your head's gone. Oh, Coney gets some good action sequence. Oh, Coney. Oh, Coney. Stop it, my man. Oh, God. Peak. Can I just say this couple episodes with the action have been... Mwah. There's just, oh god, there's so much happening. They can't take all these on. Flock! You dickhead! Falco, where are you? Oh my god. The imagery. Come on, Falco. Come on, Falco. Ooh. Falco, my man. My boy. Oh, hey, no. Let me see that design. Let me look at that closer. I gotta say, he's hot. That is hot. I know he's just a boy. I'm not simping for the boy. I'm simping for the Titan form. Because that's just hot. Oh, look at that. Flowing hair. It's crazy how Hanji was like already accustomed to killing her own team members because of what happened a couple episodes ago where she had to shoot a couple of them. How has Flock not gotten any injury throughout this whole situation? Oh my god. Why is Flock getting an action sequence this smooth? Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, nobody's gonna be able to stop him. They're all too far gone. Did he miss? Did he miss? Did Gabi shoot? Gabi, did you do that? Was that you? What? Why is this so smooth? I feel like Mappa really got more accustomed to Attack on Titan action. Because the first season felt a bit slower. For the first oh my god, head's clean off. Oh my, what the fuck am I watching? Because I gotta say, like, the first final season, when the big action happened, it was bombastic, but it felt slow. And I'm not talking about like when Rana dropped from the sky, because that was pretty epic, but it still was a bit slower. I'm talking about when Eren transformed in Marley. You gotta admit, like, the swinging around and all that stuff, it felt slow. I feel like Mappa really got accustomed to how to make the Attack on Titan fights look epic. Just the way how... Fuck. I forgot what the previous... No, I mean, the previous studio. Because this looks very smooth. And now, see, this is what I meant, like... This was Mikasa Season 1 and 2. Just a trained badass. Oh, hell yeah. But she has to do this now. She has to get this far. She has to push herself this far. She has to make it possible that Eren doesn't kill everybody else. Oh my god, this must have been fucking bizarre for this man. Oh, all the Titans are like, oh, fuck. It must feel like a massive hangover. What? No. No, don't leave Hanji alone. She needs another captain that can think. This might be a bit much. Where was Levi this whole time, by the way? Was he just on the ship? Okay. Yeah, he's making sure that they can't follow. But who's that? Oh! Oh my god. Both the non-smiling, harsh-looking captains and are talking to each other. This is the crossover. It's not a crossover because it's in the same universe, but who cares? This is the meeting I always wanted. You and I, we're not that different. Fair enough. He's like, hey, there's another boat here, so there's another ship here, so if they might actually escape on it and chase them down. So we have to make sure to destroy it. My god, they're like the best bros. Nobody can tell me otherwise. they have the same mindset. They're literally the same person. If things were different, they would have been like neighbors and besties. So he was watching them. Okay. My God, he must be proud of them. Yeah, dude, be proud. You raised them to be soldiers. This is so great because technically they've done the same thing, but for a whole different reason. One was to murder innocent people, and the other one was to defend themselves from titans. But they still have a similar. I love this. I love this. Because at the end, he also had to demand children, teenagers, to fight. Oh my God, so many people of them died. Zeke is still somewhere else. Hey, he's gonna be like, hey. Oh! The fact that somebody else is like, I'm proud of you, and then he doesn't even know him. Yes, he doesn't even know each other's name. Keith. Magath. Look at them. Oh, this episode was so good. This is the best episode of season of the final season part 2. Of final part 2. Cause oh my God, this had everything. It had high fluid, beautiful action, excellent mixing of sound, and probably one of the best interaction of the show so far. Two people who are technically on the same wavelength, or have done, they basically have each other's jobs in the respective countries. They have the same job to train kids to fight. And just that Keith was just like, listen, I ain't gonna pat you on the back, but I can say to you, wait, you might not pat yourself on the back, but I will say it right now. I'm goddamn proud of you. And I'm pretty sure the kids will agree. And I'm just like, fuck! Oh. It's such a shame they didn't get to talk more. They got along so well for that like solid 10 minutes. Oh, my cheek still hurts from when I bit it a day ago. I bit it so hard, a bit of the. Oh, here we have more. God, Armin must feel like shit, getting bullet holes all over his body. Man, I can't believe Magav actually fucking won me over in the last 2 episodes. What's your decision, Mikasa? Yeah, she's sick and tired of all this. Just like Coney said, like she's tired of having to go through betrayals. So Coney was tired of going through betrayals, while Annie's tired of going through killing people that she cared for. Wait, it's fucking fair, right? They're all just sick and tired of this whole situation that was caused from a 2,000-year-old historic moment. They're just like, why can't we just all just talk and just chat and eat? I'm sorry, Annie. I'm so sorry that you had to hear that. But I wonder if, because I know there's a scene where Armin and Annie are sitting by the boat and then like they have a conversation with each other. So I wonder if that's the next episode. Because I am curious what they say to each other. I know that thing. I think one of the things is why Annie wants to ask Armin why he always spent time down to talking to her. Maybe, I'm not sure. I only saw like the panel of them sitting with each other. But yeah, let's see how this goes, because maybe Armin can give her a new reason to fight. because her only reason is gone now. What do you think, Henry? What do you think about this episode, huh?
It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay.
Henry, I'm glad you're in my life now. Well, I see you guys in the next episode. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening. The Afro's with you.